Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Kamen Rider Battride War Genesis, and it's time for us to take double first spin.
Yes.
I can never shake that.
Some people call him W, though.
It's got the when he was introduced, he had a W on his stupid subtitles.
所長の成美宗吉と共に運命の子を救出するという依頼を受けてとある施設に潜入していた。しかし翔太郎の判断ミスにより空を飛ぶ怪物に発見され、宗吉は敵の強弾に倒れてしまう。迫り来る怪物を前にして運命の子は翔太郎に決断を迫る。その手にはベルトダブルドライバーとガイアメモリが握られていた。
A Kamen Rider.
Cool. Oh yeah, because the Philip part of him is really smart, so he's like a nerd, and he reads a lot of books.
Yep. And when he transforms, Philip passes out, and his soul or whatever consciousness goes inside of what's his name again? Shotaro.
Yeah.
Shotaro.
Yeah, Shotaro.
The two fuse together to form Firestorm.
Yes. Hey, there's even flames.
Yep, there you go. See, it works.
Yeah, that helps me remember.
Cyclone Joker.
Shotaro is Ronnie, and Philip is Professor Stein.
Yeah,
it's his mind, and he talks to Professor Stein or Philip while he's walking around.
All right, so
except there is a form in which Philip becomes the body.
Yeah, it's the white and black form. I actually liked watching this series a little bit because it was like a private detective type thing. Also, I believe they had cameos with the Gokai Rangers, which are the Pirate Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, right, Pirate Ranger. Yeah, so this guy's really awesome because he actually shows up to help when two other Rangers cannot defeat that one moon guy, Evil Moon.
No, two other Riders!
Yeah, I said two of the Riders.
You said Rangers. You said Rangers.
Oh, I meant to say Riders. Two Riders couldn't defeat the Shadow Moon.
Heat Metal. That's the form I am right now. Now,
okay,
what's different between this Rider and other ones is he doesn't have that many forms. Like in reality, he has his Heat mode, he's got his Luna trigger, he's got his Cyclone and Joker, which is his normal mode. And I believe he can also like combine Joker with Heat. This is the mode where Philip would have control.
Oh, okay, so it's white in the middle.
Well, no, it's supposed to be white and black. That's his ultimate.
Oh, okay, alright.
I didn't mean to hit that button. I hit R2 by accident.
Yeah, I think I think there's 3 modes on each side, or there's 3 colors on each side, so then you combine them, there's like 9 possibilities, but except for this
in
one
this
would
game,
be an addition, so it'd be like 10 altogether.
Ultimate Strike! There we go, now I got my wings and stuff. I forget what this mode is called, but it's pretty cool.
Oh wow, that is cool.
It is pretty cool. But no, I really liked the show because it was kind of like a detective drama, and also you had a really cool writer that was called Skull Rider. And he was like kind of the father figure or the original private investigator, something like that. That's the hat that Shotaro wears.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Luna Trigger!
Little fedora or detective hat that he has on.
But a lot of people are kind of like annoyed that, you know, when Double was introduced, that he took out Shadow Moon while Decade and Ultimate Kugga were just like sitting there.
Yeah, like people thought it was unrealistic because like, oh yeah,
brand
sure,
new rider,
the new guy takes out. Because it's weird. Okay, this is why I think it's weird. Because Shadow Moon and RX used to fight each other, and they were like, I don't know, like they were kind of not equal, but they were they fought hard together. So you would think that kind of implies that this guy would be on RX's level, so I guess that's kind of annoying.
Well, he is named after the creator of Kamen Rider, like Shotaro is named after the original creator of Kamen Rider, and if you notice his black side looks very similar to Kamen Rider Black. So there was a lot of similarities.
This begs the question, who would win, him or RX? Black RX would still win.
I think Black RX would because he has the power of the sun itself.
Okay, all right. Okay.
That at least that's.
As long as Black
they
RX.
They say he's the child of the sun. So.
Even if he takes out Shadow Moon, at least he would not defeat Black RX.
But the either the director or the writer, I don't remember, of Double was a fan of Kamen Rider Black and Black RX.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, it does seem like it's a takeoff on Black RX, or it's like a nod to him since half of him is black. And
it's also interesting that when he appears for the first time and he's fighting Shadow Moon, the first side that Shadow Moon sees is a Black Rider, whereas Decade sees the green side.
Right, yeah. Yeah, one side
Such symbolism.
One side sees the black and the other side sees the green. Yeah.
Yeah. And, Shadow Moon was kind of like, uh-oh, it's black. I'm in trouble.
Nice laser sword there. That's pretty cool.
I love how they say, Joker! That's my favorite.
Yeah, I just wonder how they did the special effects where they switched the sides of the suit. I'm wondering if they just made, like, 9 different suits with different colors, or they actually switched each side of the suit.
Oh, that had to be a pain when they were actually filming, like, this stunt stuff,
Yeah.
One part you show him in Cyclone and Joker, or maybe they had multiple stunt guys, like in...
Yeah, oh yeah, and the stunt guy had to actually act as if he was like, because there was 2 different people, one on each side, so you'd be fighting, like if you were fighting with the, different Luna power or whatever with the yellow, you'd fight like with that leg, and it'd be like beating the guy up with the one leg.
And also the poses and how they would act and stuff like that. So Philip has a completely different personality than Shotaro, so, where Shotaro, he's kind of like tips his hat and he tries to be all cool, like cowboy, detective-like.
Oh, yeah.
Philip is just wants to get back to his reading and relaxing.
Right. Yeah, because Philip, I didn't know if Philip was lazy at first, but then it seems like he is. I thought maybe he just likes reading a lot.
Maybe lazy is the wrong word. I mean,
he just likes reading a lot. He'd rather be reading than fighting. He's more of an indoor cat.
Indoor cat.
More of an indoor guy.
Yeah.
Part of me doesn't blame him though, since he faints every time he transforms.
Oh, it's because his soul's being sucked out or something, or his consciousness or something like that.
He stays inside all the time, just
instead of Professor Stein's body disappearing and transforming like Fusion Ha, just like he passes out. And
his body is still there, but his spirit is like somewhere else.
So we have Decade unlocked now, so we're gonna play as Decade.
Cool.
And we can talk more about
Decade stuff.
Decade, yeah. Let's see, who do we want to pair him with? Kugga, Agato.
I would have liked to see some cosplay art of you as the double one.
Double?
Yeah, Kamen Rider double.
Just have, you could do cosplay art with Two-Face and have him be double. I guess.
Yeah, I actually think the not B guy, but Ghost is kind of cool looking. Actually, he's kind of cool.
He's
got the jacket. I think the jacket.
You have your own tablet. You can watch the Ghost, and I'll keep watching Drive and W.
Yeah, I'm still gonna finish Drive with you.
We still have a long way to go. I
thought you would like Ghost since he's wearing black, and you like Batman.
No, I don't like his outfit.
Well, you don't like bees.
Yes!
Oh, he did his...
He did it, yeah, he did the, okay.
Kind of like, this is gonna be easy.
This is gonna be
Let me dust my hands off before I pummel you to the ground.
Yep. That is one ugly lady. Thing.
She's pretty freaky.
Pretty freaky.
Some kind of harpy.
Alright, so, yeah, take her down. Prevent her from destroying Double. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like her legs are sewn together, but they're with cute little bows, so that makes it creepy, but pretty...
I'm just passing through. Ultimate Rider Kick! Wait, did you block Ultimate Rider Kick?
No!
Try it again.
I know, they all have their cool Rider Kick.
Bring in Hibiki. No, his is the ultimate kick, though, because he uses 9 Rider cards.
Oh, I see.
Fies!
And they all the Kamen Riders...
Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Final attack.
Yep, Fies, final attack. Well, one of his forms.
And do all the Kamen Riders have cards? They all have cards?
No, the card thing started with Ryuki, or whatever his name is, the guy from Dragon Knight.
Okay.
And then that carried on through Decade and some other stuff, where it was, even some of the Sentai Rangers would use cards.
Yeah.
like the really horribly done Angel Rangers in Japan, which was awesome. But then when we did Mega Force or Super Mega Force or whatever in America, it was like, no! Because those Rangers were really cool.
It was cooler as Angel Force, yeah.
And
I would have liked to see that, because that would be cool to see.
Gokai Rangers, the Pirate Rangers were really cool too. There was only a couple series.
I like the Train Rangers.
Train Rangers, yeah.
Because they're funny.
That's why it was easy to introduce you to not Decade show first, but Drive.
Yeah.
Because Drive has a lot of humor in it, which a lot of people are on the fence about, but I really like the comedic shows.
Yeah.
But when it's tastefully done comedic, not like over the top like Yam, which, you know, starts out really comedic and then it gets all kind of like really dark where half the people die.
I like the special effects they have on the screen, which makes it look a little anime-ish, because I have no other word to describe it as.
Ow!
It's really just Japanese humor, but I don't know.
Final Rider oh, dude!
Only thing I can think of that's like that is, like you were saying, I was like, what American show is like this? Like, it's kind of like Scrubs a little bit, where they do like cuts and stuff like that.
What's like Scrubs? Drive?
At some points, just like some points of it.
Yeah, I mean, they don't...
Just like the way, this like, because I'm not used to watching that kind of show, like the way they edit it, you know what I mean? Never mind, it's difficult to explain.
I would say that Kamen Rider Den-O is like one of the most...
Where they add sound effects to the screen and make it boing and stuff like that.
It's like one of the most parody-based shows, and but it has like such a huge following to this day that somehow, even though Den-O was so long ago, he manages to appear in so many Kamen Rider things because they just milk his fame like so much. And you guys know what I'm talking about. You Rider fans know what I'm talking about when it comes to Den-O. Den-O's even in this game as like a lead character, and his show was so long ago. You know? If any character would be a lead character, it would be like Decade or you know, I'm not gonna say Gam because Gam was kind of like in Battride War 2. He kind of had like an important role and things like that. But Decade is a lot more powerful than people give him credit for.
I want to see Amazon make an appearance.
No! Nope.
Amazon is growing on me.
No!
Somebody was telling me he's very nice as a real person.
Well, he's nice as a real person, but I'm sorry, but Amazon!
Well, we just watched him like duke it out with
Decade?
Decade, yeah.
Yeah, he bit Decade.
I know, it was
Bit
awesome.
him.
I called it. I knew he was gonna bite him.
Decade beat him with the final rider kick, which it is the most powerful rider kick. I don't care what people say because he uses the 9 riders.
Well, he's stealing other
power.
people's powers.
Yeah,
It's really. I mean, you can't really
defend against that.
I mean, of course, he has to be powerful. He's taking their right.
The thing that I still don't understand about Decade, even after like watching that series so much over the years, is did Decade know that he was the villain the whole time and that he was trying to do the right thing? Because he actually didn't go and destroy a lot of the riders. He befriended a lot of them, like in the New Worlds, which was the Showa era stuff. He was actually really a friend and helped Kamen Rider Black and Black RX's worlds respectively.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
And then they showed up to help him fight him in the end, or the end, however you say it.
Yeah.
But it seems to me like Kiva just kind of like wound up, you know, Decade into going into this journey of these alternate realities where all these different multiverses happen.
Maybe somewhere along the way he had an idea. Maybe he wasn't doing what was right.
Yeah, I still don't get it. I never will. So if somebody wants to explain Decade in the comments below, please. I've watched the show so many times and I still don't get it. And the fact that you have to watch the movies in order to know what's going on, like to see the final chapter, you have to watch the final thing of Decade, and then you have to watch the first double movie.
What is that guy?
That's a Sword Den-O.
Okay.
He's it's sword mode, or I forget.
Yeah,
now, what's funny is that little red demon guy or spirit, he can possess almost any rider and bring about the red or the sword Den-O form. Like, you don't even have to use that one platinum rider guy who is the basis in Den-O to create all these different forms. That little red spirit guy, he did it to Decade, he did it to a bunch of people. So that's him right there.
Yeah.
The red. He's actually very comedic though. He does a lot of jokes.
Doesn't look like a nice guy to me for some reason.
You know, he's a flame demon thing. Oh, there's Ryuki. Okay, so Dragon Knight.
So yeah, I'm sorry I interrupted you, but let us know in the comments if you know, did Decade know the whole time?
Fies! Sorry.
Did he know he was good, or did he think he might have been bad, or what?
Kamen Rider 5555. Kamen Rider Blade.
That guy's fives?
Fies. Hibiki. Blade, yep.
That guy's cool on the left there. That guy looks... No?
Kabuto, which is the beetle guy.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's kind of like a ninja. There's Kiva.
Oh, wow. Kiva looks cool, but...
Vampire King.
Yeah, he's evil.
He's the one who sent Decade on it. And that's... I never know how to say this guy. Is it O or O? And that is Fours. Space!
That guy looks like he's from outer space.
Yeah, he is. Wizard! Also known as Ramen Rider.
That's Ramen Rider.
That was our first series. Oh, Yam. Fruit Rider.
Fruit Rider.
He has the fruit belt.
His name is Fruit Salad.
And Ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's not his real name.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna call him Fruit Loops. Fruity.
Fruit Loops.
I know there are a lot of people that like him, but I just... And that is... I want to say Platinum. He is the basis for Kamen Rider Den-O. So all the different forms of Den-O with the spirits. Blue, yellow, red, and... Oh, 1971. Wait, we're going to Ichigo? Okay, so apparently we're going to the Showa era. Finally, you know what that means?
What?
Black X!
Woohoo!
Yes.
So excited. I thought it meant we had to get some bell bottoms on.
HENSIN! I have to get like really tight knuckles when I do the transformation so that you can hear the leather like in my knuckles like...
I think we do. I think I need to get you a leather suit just to do
No,
this.
it's not a leather suit. You get like the biker gloves. So we unlocked Ryuki.
Alright, I'll get you some biker gloves.
There is Fies. Kamen Rider 555.
How are you going to play this game with biker
Blade.
gloves on?
No, I'm gonna have to get some so I can... Only when I'm doing the RX stuff because... Hibiki.
Okay, alright.
So we can finally play as these characters now. Kabuto.
Oh yeah, you'll still have your fingers out, so you'll be able to play it.
Den-O, or Sword Den-O, whatever, sword form. Kiva, Vampire King. He's actually kind of cool. I mean, his rider kick is insane. Double. Ah!
It's so hard not to say W because it's right
there. That's the Philip form. So that's a separate form. So white, black. That's That's Fours.
Force.
Yeah, you have to say Space Kita like really loud. Wizard.
Space Kita!
No, like Space Kita! Something like that, man.
Space Kita!
Yeah, something like that. Yep.
Alright. I did not do it very well.
I can't tell who that is, actually.
I don't know.
That was kind of cool. So, yeah, I mean, we don't really have enough time, and we have to clear up space. K-Bro's actually gonna, set up something so that we don't run out of space anymore. No, it's in the red. It's saying our hard drive is in the red. We can't record anymore. But we're gonna be going to the year 1971 to see Ichigo, which means Kamen Riders of the Showa era. Yeah! So
give a like if you were alive during 1971, you're watching this video.
Kamen Rider Black! That's my favorite, except I hate his pants. I'm sorry, I hate the original Black's pants.
Wait. So, Kamen Rider Black RX was in the 70s?
80s.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
All right.
So RX was in the 80s.
These are places that I don't know how to do them yet, but these are other things after you do the story where you can go play more of stuff. I don't know. There's lots of stuff here. I guess after you beat certain worlds, you get... I did something a while ago. There was I played as this really weird character. Who's from the 70s. He's a henchman. He was free downloadable DLC, and he's like a level 99, I believe. And his moveset is really weird. Trying to remember. He's around here. So there's Decade, there's Kiva. They're all unlocked now. It's amazing how many years, though, this has spanned. Oh, yeah. If you think about it. It's 45 kind of years. Like the Doctor Who series has been around for so long, too. Doctor Who, Kamen Rider crossover. Make it happen, Japan.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
It's amazing that both Doctor Who and Kamen Rider have been able to.
There he is. See, that's that weird guy.
Oh yeah, that guy with the.
He's a henchman, I believe. So there's Wizard. I kind of like Wizard. Wizard was kind of cool.
It's just cool that you can take something that's been around so long and make it current and make people.
Fours. And but yeah, see, there's two modes of that's Philip, and Philip is now driving, and the other guy is.
Yeah, that's when Philip is the
Philip
body.
Philip is in charge of the body. But anyway, guys and gals, join us next time as we take Ryuki for a spin. Thanks for watching. We'll see you with more Kamen Rider very soon. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya.